that I knew very well.
Who was it? I'll edit it out.
It was Mrs. Blackwell.
Oh, well.
So at the
Who
time...
Who was Mrs. Blackwell? Tell everyone who
It was the captain's wife. So when you're transferred, that usually means you get a promotion. So he was transferred to Lewisburg as the captain. And there was a house just for the captains. So they lived in that house. Then he was made associate warden. That was next. So then they moved to another house on the reservation that was the associate warden's house. But that house wasn't actually in with all the other houses.
Wait a minute.
But anyway, I didn't Halloween there because I had to walk a little too far at the associate warden's house. So I only Halloweened at the captain's house. And I also was not dating their son at that time. I was back with Neil. Then from there, they went to Alcatraz. And they were living on the island for a couple years. And then from Alcatraz, they were transferred to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. And as far as I know, he retired from the prison service in Atlanta, Georgia. But in the meantime, when they moved to California, they got divorced. Mr. and Mrs. Blackwell got divorced because Mr. Blackwell was dating his secretary at the prison. So they got divorced, and Mrs. Blackwell was a beautician, which is why I became a beautician, because of her. And she got a job on a cruise ship. And she was a beautician on a cruise ship for quite a few years after she divorced Mr. Blackwell. And that's got to be the end of the story, because I don't know anymore. The end.
Do you have any other Halloween stories, Mom?
Yes.